Well guys, here we are. I'm back and we made it to Schaeferstown, and there's more lumber than the eye can see. This place is huge, and cornfields. We're out in, I don't even know what county. Oh, we're in Lebanon County right now. But the lumber's all loaded up, and we're heading on over to Lebanon. So we'll see you guys out there in 3, 2, 1. Well guys, we are here in Lebanon, and there's Eric starting to unload the truck. So yeah, this is definitely, we could have used 4 people in this job, but everybody knows how it is. Can't find any help. But anyway, let me show you guys what we're up against here. Can you see it yet? So I thought Tiki hut was going here, and we were going to go over this wall, dig 2 holes in the grass, pin in the other 2 up on the pavers here. But nope, we are going over this. So the Tiki hut is going to be, the 2 poles are going to be in the stone down there, and then we're going to pin the other 2 up here in the pavers. However, we got 17 inches from the wall coming out to the end of the gutter, so we can't go too far into the stone. You can see we don't have much to work with. So laying this out, we got to go with the same angle as this rounded bar facing the garage, which is slightly on an angle. If I'm standing straight, you can see the angle of that wall right there. So we got to stay that same angle. So we pretty much figured out where the 2 poles are going to go up here. Down there, it's a little bit of a challenge. So what we're going to do is I'm having Eric get out the chop saw and the tables, and we're going to make our frame, a 12 by 10 frame. We're going to set it on top of the lower wall here, and we're going to position it so we have enough room from underneath the soffit out, but we're still in the stone. Same angle, we'll still have the same angle as that wall there. So it would definitely help to have more than 2 of us out here, but like I said, this is all we can muster up. So we'll see what happens today. I mean, it took us about 2.5 hours to get here, because we had to stop, as you saw in the previous video, to pick up some lumber. So we got some work to do. So Eric's got to dig hole. We got to pull that stone back. He's got to dig 2 holes. Oh boy. So let's see how it goes. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Here comes Eric with one of the work tables now. Yeah, we'll set up right there, Eric. I want the 2 tables. That way they line up right next to each other.
Okay. I'm stuck on something.
All right, I got to go help Eric. We'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, well, here I am again. This is day 2 here in Lebanon. It's a little more tricky than what we thought it was going to be here yesterday. So it's just me and Eric. We don't have any extra hands. So let me turn the camera around if I can find it. Let's see. All right, there we go. And I'll show you what we got done. All right, there we go. So I think in the previous video, you can see we're working with 2 different levels here. You got the upper patio and then the lower patio. You can see how big these poles are down here. I think these are 12-foot poles. I think I only cut off like 4 to 6 inches, but up top there, normal height. So that's what we got done yesterday. We actually didn't even get into town. I think it was after 11 by the time we stopped in Schaeferstown. And I think that might have been the previous video, one right before it. But luckily we only had to dig these 2 holes here. These here, and if anybody wants to know how to do it, I will let you know. But these 2 here are pinned in to the ground. This one and that one. But you got 2 stable poles here. These go about 3.5 feet in the ground. So that's what's going to stabilize the whole thing. We're going to get our braces on this morning and then start the framing. So there's horses back there, there's dogs back there, there's all kinds of stuff here. But we're gonna get going. This really is a 2-day job, framing and thatching. But since it's me and Eric, and we ran into this, it took a little while to get this squared up. I actually built a frame, a 12 by 10 frame, and we sat it on the wall here, and then extended it out, put some legs on it to hold it up, and then we just squared everything, made sure the poles are equal distance off the wall and this corner right here. So that's how we did that. So on to the fun stuff today. A little easier doing the framing. It's going to be tough. We're going to be up and down the ladders all day long. Typically, if there's 3 of us, one of us is on the ground cutting, 2 are on the roof framing. But since it's just me and Eric, we're going to be up and down, up and down. So we'll see how it goes. I'll make another video at the end of the day. All right, until then. All right, hey guys, here I am back again. It is day 2 in the afternoon. It's actually evening. It's probably after 7 right now, but we just got done cleaning up. I had to make sure all the tools and everything was put away because they're calling for rain tonight. 88% chance tomorrow. So if the rain holds off, we should get the thatching done. I did get it started, as you guys can see. But I'll tell you what, with 2 of us, it was a lot of work, a lot of up and down. Off the ladder, making all these cuts and all that. But hey, we got it. So hopefully Eric and I can get done tomorrow, get home tomorrow afternoon. Looks like the Virginia job's going to be postponed at least a day. But I got a little further than I thought I was going to get. But now I have to get up there. So we want to make sure all the tools are put away. So all right, well, this is day 2. At the end of day 2, so I'm gonna keep this short so I can put them all together. So all right, I have another video when we get it. Well, I don't need one when we get out here tomorrow, because you're gonna see the same thing. Till tomorrow night, Tiki out. All right, I'm back, and it is day 3. It's about 3 o'clock. We had to deal with some rain this morning. You can see it's not the greatest of days, but it rained on us a little bit today, but not enough to get off the roof. So we are done, and this is Lebanon PA, 12 by 10 Tiki hutton, as I explained in the other videos. This one was a little bit of a pain, but for 2 of us anyway. Would have been nice if we had extra help, but we didn't, so we got it done. So yeah, I'm a little out of breath. We just got done cleaning up. I should have waited to take the video. But once again, Endure Reed Viva 3.0 synthetic thatch. And this is what the roof looks like for anyone that's interested. And back here, this is their bar area. So this is why we put the Tiki hut here. That's a stone bar right there. And then when you go up top here, this is where people sit. So they'll sit right underneath here. So we couldn't really pull this back anymore because right on the edge of the pavers there. And we couldn't go square with the garage because the bar is on an angle. So we went the same angle as the bar. So, all right, well, another one done. Just need to get paid and get out of here and head home. And we got Virginia Beach coming up. However, the weather doesn't look good for this weekend down there. So who knows if we're going to head down. I got to talk to Eric, my customer, and see what he thinks. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and we should take some extra off time videos and mix them in here. You know, kind of like at night when we go to the bar and we're sitting there having some drinks and just talking or just having a good time, because I'm sure these get boring. But yeah, there wasn't much to this. Like I said, 12 by 10 Tiki hut. Took me and Eric roughly 2.5 days. We didn't get started till probably around 10 after 10 because it rained this morning, but the rest of it held off. So we are out of here. So we'll see you guys probably back at the shop. All right, from this road trip to Lebanon, Pennsylvania for Eric, my sidekick. We got to come up with a nickname for him if anybody wants to try that. And Tiki Kev. So Tiki Kev out.